Hello, my little mathematicians. Today we're going to review order of operations, or PEMDAS. Since we're reviewing it, always feel free to try it on your own, pause the video, and then unpause it when you want to come back and check to see if you got it right. We're going to do HL-932 worksheet. Okay, so now that you're unpaused and you're back with us to check yourself, remember parentheses, then exponents, multiplication or division before addition or subtraction. It's not necessarily multiply before you divide, but it's multiply or divide before you add or subtract. But when deciding between these two, it's whatever comes first. And when deciding between these two, it's whatever comes first from left to right. All right, no parentheses. But do you see any exponents? Sure do, right here. 2 squared is 4. Bring down the times, 3 minus 8 divided by 4. Okay, parentheses are gone. Exponents are gone. Multiplication or division? The first one I see is right here. 3 times 4 is 12. Bring down the minus 8 and divide it by 4. Okay, no parentheses, no exponents, but multiplication or division I see right there. And 8 divided by 4 is 2. Bring down the minus and the 12. Now you have 12 minus 2, which is 10. Okay, don't forget to write each step as you go down. Okay, so we did number 1. Another one that's kind of tough is number 3. Okay, and it doesn't look that much tougher, but go ahead and try it yourself, and I'll see if you fall for the trap. Okay, now that you're back with us, do you see any parentheses? No. Do you see any exponents? No. Multiplication or division. A lot of you might have done this first because you're like, oh, you multiply before you divide. But remember, when deciding between multiplying or dividing, it's whatever comes first. So we had to do this. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Then bring down the times 3 plus 4, the minus, and the 36. Okay, again, just like the first problem, in order to receive full credit, we always want to make sure that we just simplify one part at a time and then bring the surrounding parts down each step, okay? And then now that I'm to here, okay, what's the one next thing that I can simplify? I'm going to take care of that multiplication. 2 times 3 is 6. Bring down that plus 4. Okay, bring down the minus and bring down that 36. Now you're deciding between adding or subtracting. You don't necessarily always add before you subtract. You do whatever comes first when deciding between those two. So 36 minus 6 is 30. Bring down the plus 4, and 30 plus 4 is 34. So to me, I said that one was tough because there was 2 traps that I see students fall for kind of often. Okay, if you got both of those right, well, good job. All right, let's go ahead and turn the page. And the next one that I want us to do, or the final one I want us to do, is number 8. Okay, number 8. When it says parentheses, you simplify the things inside of the parentheses down to a singular number, right? But within those, the order of operations still applies. So you don't go 20 minus 4 and then square that. You have to do exponents first before you subtract. So I'm going to take care of that 4 squared first. And what is 4 squared? It's not 4 times 2. It's 4 times itself 2 times. And 4 times 4 is 16. So that 4 squared gets replaced with 16. Bring down the minus, 20, parentheses, there was a plus 4, a 2, and a plus 2. All right. Now, I still have parentheses that need to be simplified down to a singular number. So that 20 minus 16, what is that? It's 4. Okay, bring down everything else. Now, When we say parentheses, parentheses means simplified down to a singular number. Okay, so yes, we did that. This is now saying 2 times 4. So in order of operations, I actually am going to take care of the parentheses only because I multiply before I do any adding, right? So when deciding between adding or multiplying, I do multiplication first. And 2 times 4 is 8. When you have a number touching a parentheses, there's nothing between them. That means that this number is being multiplied with that one. All right. Now bring down the plus 4 and bring down that plus and that 2. Okay, now we're just deciding between adding, so go from left to right. 2 plus 8 is 10. Bring down the plus 4, and 10 plus 4 is 14. Okay, again, in order to receive full credit, please show your steps each time as you go down. All right, and then check your answers online. If you missed any, try them again. And then if you still can't figure it out with checking your answers and trying them again, then highlight it to ask in class tomorrow. All right. And if you got all of them right, congratulations, my little mathematicians. These were some pretty difficult problems.